Alright guys, I've asked Vanglight because he's farther ahead in the game than probably any of us in the Alliance to kind of go through the world stage. And so we get to take a look at where we started, the plains of Corellia, and all the way through. Here's our Titan that we're not going to win or beat down because he's too strong and all of us are on cooldown. So the best place to begin farming is definitely it's Gillum. Yeah, it's Gillum stage 7. This is the best farming for like until you have 20, I don't know, like 2400 power. Okay, so this province 8 stage 7, this is what you always want to farm. Okay, province 8 stage 7. Most of you guys are between like level 8 and level 17 or 18, whatever it is. This is where you guys should be farming a lot. I've received some really nice loot from here. You'll notice, you can get things like dragon bone, string. This is, good for arrows, lumber, clean cloth. That's good for I forgot. It's either mana or something else. Mana potions, I think. But all of these, or antidotes, yeah, antidotes, I believe. And you can get these in Province 8, Stage 7. Okay, so I want him to, let's go somewhere else. And the next best place to farm, if you feel like, oh, it's just too easy, I like to go here, Plains of Wind. And to get the most bang for 4 energies, I like to go to Province 12, Stage 8. You can start getting, chainmail shirts and different things here. Yeah, and they give you mushrooms, all kinds of stuff, okay? So you'll want to go to Province 12 Stage 8 if you have quite a bit of energy and you feel like you want something a little bit more challenging. Go to Province 12 Stage 8. All right. And after that, now sometimes I believe you may want to farm here in the Forgotten Sands. And the reason why you want to farm here, I believe it costs 5 energy. But one of the reasons why you want to farm here is because, oh yeah, you get these tall boots. But there's something that I'm looking for specifically. Yeah, you get a lot of nice ascension items in this area for some reason. Okay, this is it. You want to farm in this province wherever you want, but it's because of this. Metal ores. They're highly available in this province in any stage. But I tend to find that if you go to the poison guys, you get better loot. These elite enemies. That's province 15 stage 4 and province 15 stage 7. It seems like you get a lot of elite, nice loot against the elite enemies. Okay, so you might want to be at least, if you're farming there, you want to be probably around, you want to have healers, and you'll want to be around 2500 power to be able to farm without using any battle items. The thing is, if you're constantly using battle items, that's not true farming. So you want to be able to farm without using battle items because that'll just be straight, straight going at it. But the best bang, the best experience for 5 energy costs is probably Province 16 Stage 9. And these guys are pretty hard to beat. You'll want to be at least like 2700 team power. And these guys, they're very high defense. And so, yeah, they're very high defense. You don't need antidotes here, but boy, they're hard to kill. They're hard to kill, and so you'll need a lot of healing or just really heavy hitters. But the way I do it, I would just use I would just defend, put defense buffs on yourself, and have some type of healer around, because these guys take a while to take down. So this is the best bang for your buck in Province 16, Stage 9, the best bang for your buck in terms of experience for 5 energies. All right, and then the last place, Vanglight was telling me that it's a little bit too hard to go to stage 20, 21, and 22. You can't really farm there, and he's already above 3,000 power. But he said is this one place in Province 19, and in Province 19, stage 3, he says that he's been farming there quite a bit, and you get quite a bit of XP in this stage, because there's 4 waves. Remember, there's 4 waves, and the boss here does a little poison, but it's not an instant kill, whereas some of the bosses, it's instant kill as long as they touch you. So this boss, as long as you have your buffs up, the boss takes at least 2 to 3 hits on you to be able to destroy you. So you just have to do it right. But you can farm this, and Vanglight has said that you can farm this without even any battle items, if you're careful and you do things right. The enemies, they are high HP, a lot of health, a lot of defense, but if you just go at it, constantly heal, keep hitting them, use your specials wisely, you can get this done at about, you need to be about, I think, 2,900 team power, and you should be good to go. So Vanglight said he's been farming Broken Lands, Province 19, Stage 3 a lot, because you get, it's 6 energy to farm here, but you get something like 20, he said something like, is it 24 or 2,800 XP for just beating this stage? And so that's incredible, So you can farm higher, and yeah, but if you guys forget everything that I talked about here, just go back to Province 8, Stage 7. It's always a sure bet. It's the easiest, 800 XP you'll ever have to deal with. Yeah, so Province 8, Stage 7. And it has great drops there. But one thing that I do want to mention before Vanglight totally closes out on us is, in the later stages, you do find a little bit better loot. So if you're just in 8-7 constantly, yeah, you'll find decent loot, but you won't find the loot that is better, the rare loot. And it'll come much less often. When you're in the higher stages, higher provinces, you'll find more rare loot. And so eventually you do want to move up. You want to move up into the higher provinces when you get strong enough. All right, I hope you guys like this video. I hope it gives you an idea of, how to strategize on getting loot, getting XP, leveling guys, and I hope this helps as you guys progress in the game.